G'day chat. Um, I was kind of just going through multiple portals and I found a shiny. I think this is when I found it. So yeah, that was pretty eventful. I also evolved a few Pokemon to try and get the new Pokedex updated. And I went through another portal and found these two. And they want to have a fight. Can I really say I'm the Mega Evolution successor if I don't seek out every Mega Evolution I can? Strength is power. Strength is justice. You're challenged by the Fist of Justice, Ivor and Gwen. I have a new Gardevoir and new Feraligatr because they're both alphas now. I might as well make my new Feraligatr. Mega Staraptor. Not really prepared for Mega Chandelure. Honestly, I probably lose this fight. Dragon Claw. Second Feraligatr to replace my weak Charizard. Well, I'm gonna run out of time for this battle. Do I make my Alpha Charizard with 100? I guess not right now. Okay, the side mission is just the fight. So I'm gonna add my other Feraligatr. I think now that I have a water type for the end, I should win. Oh, he's about to make a Evolve. My Mega Quadruple should be able to defeat the Phalanx easily. Although I'm doomed to the Mega Chandelure. Unless I'm fast enough to run. Then I win. Why can't my sister and I battle in sync? even though the same blood flows through our veins. Battling my brother is exhausting. Mega Phalanx and Mega Chandelure were both so great. I thought a Mega Evolved power would let us smash our way to victory, but alas. You know, Pokemon certainly do get more raw power when they Mega Evolve, but trainers still need to know a lot about Mega Evolution so they can make the best use of their Pokemon specific strengths. Understood, I will train harder. Impressive, Ivor doesn't calm down and follow advice from just anyone. This experience has moved me deeply. Please let me offer you the uniform of our dojo. Well, thank you, but I think I've got enough going on already. I'm the Chaleur City Gym Leader, and the Mega Evolution Successor, plus part of Team MC. I already had to drop my roller skate, so stick. I think I got a pass on the Fist of Justice uniform. Understood. I shall donate the outfit to you then, Steven, since it's going unused. I will use that. I will rude. Are there even any random Pokemon here? I don't think so. The problem now is most of my donuts are too good. I need to run at least the ones. Okay, I'll make some less donuts. So now the battle zones have changed. I guess 1 minute 42 seconds. That's a lot of Halusha. Onyx. Okay, put 3 undetected. I can find the sparkling items in time. Okay, I already completed the research task. I might as well try and finish all of them. Fine work out there. You've accumulated enough points to advance our research. We've also marked a particular hyperspace distortion on your map. As you can see, his hotel recently. Mr. Corby says he's confident you'll be able to handle it just fine, Stephen. But do please take the utmost care with dealing with this imp. I leave it to you, best of luck. What's my Pokédex looking like now? Not great. Oh hey Stephen, I came to get some of Archer's stuff and take it to her to see for her. but Jacinth and Griselle are in the way, and they look one word away from one wrong word away from exploding. Should we try to push through? That crosses the line from bravery to death wish. Count me out. These two are a pair of unstoppable forces. Neither one's gonna back down. You misunderstood me. I would never die to let Prince dedicate the taste of quality, or quality of coffee. However, your careless words and actions would cheapen the taste of even your best brew. Ha, listen, people will flock of Novu Cafe for two things, my roast and my roast. Trying to play off your coarseness as some lovable quirk? Incroyable. No coffee brewed by such a barbarous boor will damage my palate. That's not what your hotel's famous chef said when she put Novu Cafe on her list of Limbius's most noteworthy coffees. Your impudence truly knows no bounds. You there. Guess we're caught. If it isn't Steven. You heard all that, didn't you? So who's right? Obviously I am, but I want to hear you say it. I'm with Griselle, I guess. You must not allow her menacing manner to intimidate you into making a foolish choice. Your lack of moral conviction requires correction, by force if necessary. Finally, we agree on something. So it would seem. You need some straightening out, and we are more than happy to oblige. Steven, prepare to face the two of us. And look at that. You've got lighter. 2-on-2. That's fair straight. Or fair. Why me? Well, she was watching them even longer. Excadrill. Earthquake. Mega Fable. Mega Stormy looks silly. What a truly magnificent battle. I applaud you in your victory. Our teamwork wasn't very strong to begin with. Our lords, it appears we have lost. Blame me. We could have won it if I'd understood your Clefable better. If we were pointing blame, there certainly are things for which I must apologize for. How about we call it a good match and leave it at that? You are welcome to join and compete in the Super Torneo de Jacinth Infinite anytime, my dear. Ha, as if I'm busy. I have an actual job. You come to the cafe if you want to battle me. What the heck is going on? By the way, what brings you two Team MZ members to Hotel Risumi? We help Steven. We are here to investigate something. Business regarding Hyperspace Lumiose, no doubt. Thank you for working to keep us all safe. Should you encounter trouble, I am happy to lend my support. Now moving on. There is no hiding. Lebony, come on out. You have thanked Team MZ properly, I hope so. Well, yes. Yes, of course, I have. Very good. They've been so kind to look after Miss Ansha after you foisted that responsibility onto them. I'm eager to hear exactly how you have spent all that time you must have freed up for you. No, it's not what you think. Lady Jacinth, I swear Miss Archer's best interest in mine. Do you believe invoking her name will save you? All will be forgiven once you've won 100 Super Torneo de Jacinth Infinite matches in a row. I'm looking away because this is very awkward. Good luck. I'll slip you some coffee during visitation hours. Appreciate you taking care of this Hyperspace Lumiose stuff. If things boil over, you can count on Team Flare Novu's help. Watching Jacinth and Grizel argue was even more tense than that Pokemon battle, honestly. Hey, I'm here. Sorry I'm late. Ready to dive in and survey Hyperspace Lumiose when you are. I better go take care of an errand for Anshel while the coast is clear. Good luck, you two. Guess that's the hyperspace distortion we're dealing with this time, huh? So this should be a new Mega. Alright, let's do this. An overwhelming swirl of mech power has been detected within Hyperspace Lumiose. A Pokemon inside must be about to make Rogue Mega Evolve. Will you enter in combat? I'm going in now. Why can't I always use any donut at once? I'd like extra time, but I guess 3 minutes is as long as I get. 3 minutes and 1 second. Why was Tony there? She came out of nowhere. You know, if Hyperspace Lumiose reflects people's or Pokemon's subconscious thoughts, you think it'd be easy to tell whose thoughts shaped this place. You don't think it's reflecting the thoughts of that Meowstic? The one right there? I thought Meowstic should have gotten a Mega Evolution, and I guess now it is getting one. That's the thing, this place looks the same as where we fought Absol and Staraptor, right? So did they have the same subconscious thoughts as this Meowstic? Pokemon are so mysterious. Oh well, we know what we got to do to save this Meowstic from Rogue Mega Evolution. I guess Excadrill. Meowstic can learn different moves depending on whether they're male or female, you know. Can you tell which one this is? You can always spot a female by its color more white. Well, I guess I'm wrong. Warning, Rogue Mega Evolution is imminent. I'm ready to handle it, I guess. Not really. What's this gonna look like? Okay, that thing looks kinda weird. Hopefully they didn't give me the chance to use Jonas that have a long time, and clearly it's not that hard. Either that or they're scamming me. Would have preferred to have it at least half health by now. Meowstic keeps giving me the vibe of Fairy type, but it's Psychic. Why did I pick a fighting type? I mean, with the amount of time they give me, I kind of need to continue the previous progress. Oh, that is gonna help much. Oh, come on. Okay, so I got half health. Which isn't great with how long this fight's been going. Not really much chance if I don't continue previous progress. Because of the lack of time. Okay, that time was just my own fault. Shall we use Hawlucha?
Well, that's just a one-shot.
At that point. One of the sad things about being live is no editing. That attack's really fast. Where you can use it. Of course. Staraptor.
Okay, I'm just gonna...
I'll make sure to dodge like straight away. This is one of the most competitive battles ever. Okay, I'll dodge like straight away. Mega Evolve. Hope if my Staraptor actually do something. I'm about to win. Okay. We're not gonna bother trying to figure out how many attempts that took. Mega Meowstic looks wild. Like it's got elements of male and female combined. Steven, Tony, Karina. Well done all of you. Looks like it'll be another late night. Someone's got to get over this Meowstic's data. No, don't worry about us. We've all earned a break. It sure takes his data analysis seriously, huh? Anyway, we've heard from Corby, which means right about now, it's giant Pokeball time. Crack it open, Steven. Because that Mega Meowstic was such a scam, then clearly it's powerful, and I'll add it to the team. I should also give my Tatsugiri its Mega Stone. This is a terrible moveset. whatever, it is what it is. The bowl contained lots of berries. Hyper Rindo berry, Hyper Yak berry, Hyper Cobbleberry, Hyper Kebia berry, Hyper Sugarberry, and some butter. Contained what seems to be some butter. I've never seen such beautifully churned butter. We've got to call it nothing less than supreme butter. A pack of supreme butter. Where is the red logo of the Supreme? I wonder if this body is the product of someone's subconscious thoughts too. Couldn't say, but I'm sure it'll give Ancha some happy conscious thoughts. Let's go show her. Hey Ancha, we're back. We should Ancha the supreme butter. I'm shocked that such lovely butter even exists. I'll have to do it justice with my most exquisite donuts yet. I suppose it's about time we get dinner ready, isn't it? I've tidied up the strategy meeting room. What's got you looking so worn down, Lyda? I was stuck at Rishami for a while. I think the ambient Jacinth pressure got to me. Miss Jacinth is very kind. She's kept me company at mealtime since I haven't had many friends around. How'd Jacinth get to know your mom anyway? Diane must be super busy. I knew her mom was the champion. I've been told my dear mama taught Miss Jacinth all she knows about Pokemon battles. Maybe your mom's God of War was what's got Jacinth into fairy types. I've never appreciated Diantha's true skill till now. Taking on someone like Jacinth as a pupil, oof, that takes some serious dedication. Your mom is Diantha, huh? What is she up to these days, Ancha? She's off shooting a movie in a faraway region. My dear mama won't be home for some time. And I suppose Hooper can't simply whisk you to her for a visit whenever you want. It's not so bad. When I make donuts, it feels as if Mom is right by my side. Why is that? Because she taught me how to make donuts in the first place, of course. It's thanks to Mama's donut making recipe lessons that I can help Hooper open up hyperspace distortions. Good point. Not just any old donut can bring out Hooper's power. It takes the chef onto the touch. I hope so, I'd be very proud. You should be. Seems like the holes in your donuts aren't empty, they're full of love. I'll keep on making them with love and care so my dream can come true. We're counting on you. Pleased to be of service. Stop. Stay away. I'm in a dark void, which reminds me of Darkrai. And if there's dreams and stuff in the other world, or subconscious, then it's probably Darkrai. Only once. Only once stay here. You stay away. Stay away. Stay away. Stay away. Stay away. That kind of destroys the vibe. The next day, your alarm is going off. I had the creepiest dream last night. Maybe it's just from the Sims' bad mood got to me. Please don't make me listen to your creepy dream talk. It will only be confusing and disturbing. I know, I get it. It's just really bothering me. It was so creepy and so weird. I've never had a dream like that before. That terrifying voice telling me to stay away. Morning, Team MZ. Nice donut shop. Things have changed since I last came. Ah, would you be Miss Emma, the young head of the Looker Bureau? That's right, and you must be answering Hooper. I hear we've got your pastries and powers to thank for Team MC's hyperspace survey efforts. I really appreciate you both helping out. Goodness. Well, would you care for a donut? I think that's Mimi's way of saying yummy. What's the story behind it? I mean, what's the story with Gulpin here? We figured it came with, from Hyperspace Lumiose. Seems to like it here. Oh, it sounds like a lot of Pokemon have been crossing over from Hyperspace Lumiose lately. It's keeping my docket full, that's for sure. But Pokemon are Pokemon, no matter where they come from, right? I bet AZ would be so happy to see you all making Gulpin feel at home. Great, now I have to check whatever it said before. What was Mr. AZ like exactly, Miss Emma? I don't know much apart from that he lived quite long. Good question, he's not an easy man to sum up. I think 3,000 years of pain and regret left him determined to prevent others from suffering. He spent a long time here at Hotel Z, staring up at Prism Tower, worrying about it and the city. Did Mr. AZ build this hotel himself? Not exactly. He was given the land by some big wig as thanks for creating a guardian to watch over Carlos. When he went off to wander the world in search of Floette, he apparently asked some people to take care of this plot of lands for him. And then those people opened lodgings here to help cover the cost of taking care of the land. That's what AZ told me. By the time we met AZ, he couldn't spare much thought to running a hotel. He had to find some younger people who could help stop the trouble with the tower after all. Oh, and how was that? How Team MZ came to be? I see. AZ was a good judge of character. He brought you all together and you saved Lumiose. I'm glad that I'm part of Team MZ and my donuts can help keep the city safe. It's great to hear, Ansha. On that note, I brought a little something that might help you with donuts. Here, Steven, have these hyperspace berries. I picked a bunch of them while dealing with Pokemon from hyperspace Lumiose. Bet you can make some great donuts with these in the pantry, right, Ansha? I imagine so. Keep up the good work, Team MZ. Let Mimi and me know if you ever need a hand. I'm ready to support your journey. Work at any time. Please don't be shy. Order a donut. Thanks, Ansha. I'm glad to see everyone doing their best, but does anybody else feel uneasy somehow? I haven't quite been able to settle down since we heard Corbu's theory about hyperspace. Lumiose reflecting subconscious thoughts. Oh, you had to mention him, didn't you? What do you mean? Morning. Right on cue. I'll spare you the preamble. Come to HQ. Time for another rendezvous at Corbu's office. I think Karina's out training. I'll let her know. Now I've got to make some even better donuts. Try using the supreme butter you brought back if you don't mind, Steven. Donuts with 7 berries. Move power fire level 1. Is my other Meowstic better? Even if it's low level. $29.42. But that is an alpha.
And I guess my Fletchling never did evolve.
Get Corbu out here. Mr. Corbu is otherwise engaged. Your patience is appreciated. Then you tell him to quit dragging his meat. For a second I thought it said meth head. I was right the first time. This me's head into his business. Although I would have respected Pokemon if they called him a meth head. Mr. Corbu and Mr. Ivor have an arrangement. Yes, and their arrangement means G-Volt is getting wrapped up in their business. Now she's trying to run away and hide in her non-existent world or whatever. Well, it's not like we're making Gwen do anything all by herself. Corbu convinced me that we need to take this hyperspace issue, so I have railed the entire Fist of Justice to help out. Felipe, the lobbies where we welcome our guest. You're supposed to keep things quiet. Terribly sorry, boss. Hey, listen up. Keep G-Volt out of your stupid schemes. Whatever has been decided between Ivor and Gwen can be taken up with them. Don't come yelling about it to us. Boss, if I may, a Pokemon battle might be the quickest way to settle this and get our guests moving along. Guess so. Come on, Steven. You and me against Ivor and Canary. You gotta be kidding. Steven ought to be on my team. As long as I get to battle, I'm perfectly happy to partner up with anyone. Oh, this is the worst. The worst. Fine, let's get it over with. We're challenged by Bolts and Brawn, Canary, and Ivor. I'm charged up on energy drinks. Time to charge you up with Mega Evolution. Electros, let's go. And Mega 4 failings. Well, the Electros is more of the issue right now. But fine. You thrust both of our teams. Defeat how incredibly unjust. It's so over. Sorry, G-Volt. Happy if you've got skill issues. I mean, if you've still got issues. Kindly sort them out between yourselves. Canary, allow me to properly explain what Corbu told me about the hyperspace threat. Inspired me to offer a new training course from the Fist of Justice. The people need to be prepared. We don't know what Pokemon might emerge from Hyperspace Lumiose next. As such, I hope to train people in this city so they can be strong enough to handle any disaster. Who else but Gwen could I depend on to help organize such an effort? She's so reliable. Don't turn this around and make me look like the bad guy for complaining. Fine, whatever. Then I'm gonna help out so G-Volt won't have to carry it all on her own, goddess. And I'll bring some of Pop's bread to... No objections here. Hooray! Your newfound team spirit helped you patch things up. Now get out of here. Bet none of this would have happened if he just explained they're trying to save the city. But forget it. I'm not here to play hero. Let's get to business already. Well, is the next one there? Here's your Hyperspace Lumiose update. We've combed over the data from your battle with that rogue Mega Meowstic, but it hasn't told us too much about the big distortion over the tower. Still, we've got a city to protect, so we can't just sit around and wait, which means, let me guess, time for us to knock out another round of surveying. I'm glad you're quick on the uptake, kid, but I wouldn't get too confident if I were you. You're gonna keep running into stronger and stronger Pokemon in Hyperspace Lumiose. It's okay, we're Lumiose's toughest trio. This ought to help you be of some help in your research. Or 30 Ultra Balls have got an upgrade. Get out there and protect our city. This one's only 1 minute and 42 seconds. So I can quickly check what's in here. Huh? This pocket of Hyperspace Lumiose leaves a lot to be desired, doesn't it? This is just an old building. It looks like any you'd find in the real Lumiose. Corbusa? What? I wanted to thank you properly for letting me clear my debt. That huge tip was a huge relief. Don't forget, kid, you owe someone money. You owe him your very life. I had a feeling we needed to be on equal footing. That's all. I might not be so generous again. Say, since we're all here anyway, how about a battle? Sure, I'll fight. Not that I will have much time. Alright. A Team MC's leader and a secret weapon. We've got this. Not with our limited time. And I've lost. Might as well keep fighting until my time runs out. I guess I'll go to this one to find out what level that is. I preferred the human ladder. Guess I'll try it again. But I can't get up there anyway. $345 is probably decent. Why did I switch to Charizard? That was a terrible decision. Actually, now I can just catch Pokemon. Okay. The bonus ball shouldn't be too hard to find. How many do I have at this point? Okay, I'm maxed out again. Give me cool. I'm not giving him his gimme cool back. It's mine now. $413. So now I've got 751. Quizzico so hard to find now? Whatever, I might just accept my loss. Doesn't say I'm the OT. Fellow. His name is Chesley. That's dumb. To the psychic place. I guess I'll use this one for 8 minutes and 4 seconds.
Which seems too long, but at least it should give me time to do all the quests.
Catch wild Pokemon will be undetected. Of course I had to get noticed. Okay, I finished all the quests. Where's the gold bonus ball? Guess I'll run around and see if I can find a shiny or something. Wait, there's something I... Cool. Okay, shiny probably would have appeared by now. If I was going to find one. Gotta find more queens. Guess might as well catch some bonus ones. Okay. Hopefully that's not an equal queen. I haven't done much in this 8 minutes. But how many chemical coins do I have now? I guess I'll go to Hyperspace, Bug Place. I didn't want to activate this quest. Magikarp's categorized as a fish, so it's Phoebus. So if both Pokemon have the same category, then why don't I see any Phoebus and Lumiose? I think you could bring me a Phoebus to have as my own. Nope. Phoebus are rare. What's through here, the way to get to the Hoopa portal. Maybe this way. And it's been around 2 hours on stream. And I'll do the Hyperspace surveys, points stuff off stream. Bye.